Hey guys, Resurfing here. I am back with more of the casting of Frank Stone. As you can tell, I really like this game. This time I did remember to put this on first. But for now, let's get started. Continue, Chapter 11, All Paths Must Cross. I suspect we're close to the end, I do not know for sure. Leave the machine shop.
Oh God, Jaime, it really happened, didn't it? That's really you. Fuck.
Oh. I legitimately unsure where that is. Is it through here?
Is anybody there? Please say no.
Oh, it's not the one on top, is it? It is, okay. Still can't access that. Probably to take a different path. That's... I do not like that noise. I have absolutely no idea if I'm going in a good direction or not. Yeah, that's probably just showing me the one on the ladder again. I have absolutely no clue if this is the right direction or not. Probably not. Oh, a relic. And that's the clown. The toxic traveler of the circus. It's not the right direction, but it did give me just something. Maybe through here? No. Actually, we do have the keys. This... No. Okay. I don't think that key's been used yet, so...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I didn't like that noise either. Oh no, if she picks up the camera, we're in trouble.
Chris, quiet. Yeah, it's me. It's just me. Oh, thank God. You're never gonna believe what I just saw. It's completely insane.
I saw it too. Nearly took my head off. Only got away because of this.
I have a bit of time. Alright.
What the fuck is it?
I don't know how or why, but every time we use the camera to film that thing, it seems to actually, like, slow it down.
We can slow it down. We might be able to stop it. We can't let it hurt anyone else.
Chris, when you were in the machine shop, in Frank Stone's hideout, what really happened?
I went... It took me somewhere, and now when I try to remember, it doesn't make any sense. It's like it was all right there in my mind, and now it's just slipping away, but it was real. I swear it was real.
Whoa, slow down.
Linda!
Bonnie! Whoa. Oh, hey, it's okay. It's okay.
We're all gonna die here. There's no way to escape.
I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Bonnie, I'm so sorry.
He's mi hermanito, and he's gone.
Are you... I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
How are you so calm right now?
I'm not. But I know that the only way we're gonna get through this is if we can just keep it together. Just for a little while.
What is that thing out there?
No idea. But I know it's bad news. And we gotta get as far away from it as possible.
Great idea. So how the fuck do we do that?
There's the storm drain that could get us out. If we're lucky, we might be able to find a way in from this chamber.
Oh, that... Please tell me that's not...
It's coming.
Oh, back to 2024. Closing the News Grant Manor 2024. Chapter 12.
What is it? What do you see?
I don't see anything.
Doesn't mean it's not there. Just when I thought I had a handle on this place. Getting lost in here is like putting your brain through an egg slicer. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking that if someone asked me to explain what happened back there, I wouldn't even know where to start. This night just keeps going and going.
Yeah. But you know something? We were here for hours and everything was totally normal.
Well,
You know what I mean? Things only started going off the rails when Sheriff Shithead showed up.
you don't know that he's got anything to do with it.
You don't know that he doesn't.
Well, what do we do now?
Kinda only got one option, you know?
Which is,
Get the fuck out of here as soon as humanly possible.
what about Linda?
Powder!
Yeah, I really hate you. There's
just
nothing I like
run
about you at
on
this
the way.
point.
So you wanna tell me what was going on with that kid?
Kid?
Girl in the sarcophagus.
I don't know much more than you do. She said she knew my mom, but it didn't make any sense.
Not much around here does lately.
I wish I had more time to talk to her. I just hope she got back to
Nothing,
wherever
okay.
she was trying to go.
Well, let's try this door. Still locked. TV's no longer down this hallway. Is that... Oh, no, it isn't. Okay. We go through this door. We can.
Well, that bed looks pretty tempting right now. Not gonna lie.
Looks like the kind of bed they'd use to sacrifice virgins in some old horror movie.
I think Augustine lured us in here on purpose.
No shit.
So she could sacrifice one of us?
Well, There is one way we could ensure our safety.
Gross, dude.
Okay, so locket was mentioned earlier as a protective charm. A music box. Another book. I'll pick up the locket first.
Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What's that?
It's a pendant. There was a picture of it in that book. It explained how it would offer some sort of protection or something. I didn't even think it was real, but...
Huh. Yeah. Well, maybe I should hold on to it. Just in case.
Hell no.
Just in case it actually works?
Yeah. I mean, I almost got killed once tonight.
Again, hell no. So far, Stan has given me no reason to trust him.
I found it, so by the ancient law of finders keepers, I kind of feel like I findered, I keepered.
Let's be real here, I really do not care what happens to Stan at this point. The book, The History of the Other
Boring.
Hundreds.
Still, can't judge a book by its cover.
By Dr. John D. Dollart. I'm willing to bet it's talking about people in different dimensions. Hidden meanings. The changing nature of language often results in a lack of modern consensus on the etymology of certain place names. Even those that seem patently obvious may be hiding a myriad of meanings. For example, there is an East Anglian town named Woodbridge that historians doubt ever had a literal wooden bridge. Even if it had, such a thing is unlikely to have been considered noteworthy innovation given the town's layout and the technology of its oldest recorded settlements. Okay, that's important.
Hello. Now that's not boring.
Okay, put that away for now. I'm going to continue reading that book. That's obviously for the music box. I'm just surprised that's the first time this thing's... God damn it. That's the entity symbol, isn't it? Blood may be that which binds us to this world, for upon the spilling of his life's blood shall a man find himself moving into the next. Why then, if a soul may naturally move from one reality into a higher one by the shedding of its blood, should we be surprised to learn such shedding may draw the gaze of that higher reality? We might therefore conclude it is simply the act of taking life, not any passage of our souls, that brings these worlds together. In so doing, we might form our own gates between this world and the other, and in so doing, perchance, move through them while we yet live. Oh, what wisdom we might glean from the worlds of the ancients, what knowledge might be put in a single sacrifice away. How to return is another matter, if it's the death of our own. Oops, wrong way. Nope. Just in case there's something on the back. Because I didn't actually flip it. If you've ever wondered why Bedfordshire is called Bedfordshire, questioned the meaning of Shaw End, or simply been confused about why Woodbridge doesn't have a wooden bridge, Dr. Dollart may have the answers. historian specializing in the east of England, John D. Dollard, literally wrote the book on the history of the nation's towns with his door-stopping encyclopedia of East England. Now with the etymology of East England, the history of Lowes and other hundreds, he returns to the region to unravel the history of its towns and the complex webs of beliefs and conflicts that gave them their names. Right, now I've read for everything with it. Alright. So do what I'm absolutely going to regret. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's the trickster. That was some knife throwing, probably.
Huh? That is pretty slick.
And it's also very disturbing. I'm going to look for other stuff first. Oh. It's below us, so it's probably in that room we just opened then.
Doors, 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 doors. Maddie, stop saying doors.
And I don't see anything else out there. I'm pretty sure that we need to down those steps. Just in case there's anything else of interest here. I don't think there was.
Yeah, sure. A secret passage. Why not?
Hold on. I thought I saw something, but I guess not. Yes, they're downstairs now. So go, there it is. Up, twins.
Twins are creepy. That's just a fact.
Bond emboldened by hatred. Whoa! I was not expecting that one. I should have been expecting that one. I was not. Sacrificial knife. Struggle against the darkness. I feel its hooks pulling me deeper into the abyss. So one more chance to find one then. Damn it, Victor. That's our collections box, right? So there's 3 we have not managed to get. We know where at least one of them is. I have a good chance based off of what paths I took earlier. Patient F. Stone. March 28th, I think? 1961.
This is Dr. Augustine Lieber conducting court-mandated psychological session 5 with patient Frank Stone. March 28th, 1961.
Wait, that's
I hear you've had a bad
Augustine.
week since our last
But
conversation,
1961?
Frank. An attack.
That's
on an
over
orderly.
60 years ago.
Perhaps we could salvage this. Tell me, do you ever feel as though you have a higher calling? This instinct of yours to inflict pain on others, to punish them, I don't believe it is wholly errant. These sessions are all about taking responsibility, Frank. Not just for your past, but for your future, too. Yes, you have a future, and it could be boundless. You simply have to trust me.
Well, that wasn't something we already had a decent idea about, but still. Ugh. Oh, this is basically a cage. Oh no. I have a strong idea of what's about to happen.
You need to understand.
Why should I? I don't even know you.
Linda! I'm so glad you're okay. You're not gonna believe what happened. I found this totally crazy room, and this girl just came out of nowhere.
Maddie, listen. This is not the Sam Green I knew from Cedar Hills. He is an imposter. We cannot trust him.
I will admit, time, distance, and a great deal more than you could know are between us. But whoever I am to you, you can trust me. You have to.
Give me one good reason.
You've seen Augustine's archive. She's not just collecting every piece of the film you made. She's collecting every piece of that film that could have ever potentially existed.
What is that even supposed to mean?
We met Chris. We have enough information. Based off of what Maddie saw with Chris and the talk of Jaime.
I don't know if I would have said this an hour ago, but after what I just experienced, I think Sam might be right. Augustine's lying to us. Whatever she's up to here, it's way, way over our heads. You should have seen this chamber and the girl.
I don't trust Augustine, but I trust this man even less. At least whoever Augustine is, she's not pretending to be someone from your past.
Oh, great. Out of the frying pan?
I don't like any of what's going on anymore. I think we should just get the fuck out.
And Murder Mill's about to play.
Is this the movie you made?
Yeah, it is.
You got your piece of the film strip?
Yeah.
All right, let me see it.
Maddie?
I need to see the actual film.
What? Where is it?
No, 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 no. It was right here. It was right in here.
Do you still have yours?
Nope.
So, show it to me. Show me what you took from my son.
Can't do that.
You can't do that?
I kinda, sorta, might have already made a deal with Augustine.
I really wanted to punch him.
It was before anybody else got here. I just went ahead.
Yeah, I'm not being empathetic to him. He's giving me no reason to. Probably the wrong choice. I don't care.
You fucking weasel, you are lying to us from the second we got here.
Come on now, it wasn't personal.
Unfucking believable.
I didn't even know you. Augustine just, paid me a little extra to hang around, keep you company. It sounded fun.
Hey, you get what you wanted? You done with this fucking game?
If she's had all the pieces of the film this whole time, why does she keep us here?
Again, you're in a cage and she needs sacrifices. Back to the 80s. Back to the 80s. Chapter 13, Murder Mill, Sears Steel Mill, 1980. The winding is an issue. Bonnie, no. Oh, the hook. That's what I thought, different versions of the film. Because that couldn't happen with Maddie.
No, that's not what happened. Don't look, Maddie. Just don't look at it.
I think it's about time I just kinda made my exit.
Like I said, a cage.
We were in the old machine shop. That's where Chris and Jaime and I found a way into Frank's hideout and... That was from...
I know. Stay right here until I come back. Do you understand?
But Dad...
Not great. Find the teenagers, okay. They were in here, but they don't seem to be now. Oh, hold on. Well, you gave me a prompt. Oh, the prompt's gone now. Oh, I think I know what the prompt was.
My God. I'm too late.
No. Dad, it's me. It's me.
Damn it. I told you to...
What happened? Wait, I'm coming with you. I gotta help.
No, Robert. Whatever's down there is too dangerous. I can't let you get hurt. I can't.
But it's my fault. I got them in here.
If you don't listen to me, I can't protect you. And I just can't trust that you're gonna listen to me. I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry.
They both actually are sorry.
Back here. A nightmare repeating itself. I gotta find them.
Yes, we do. Still no way through there. Okay. Oh, the camera. That's not good.
Those kids and their damn movie. Linda.
Where is it? Okay, I can't move that way. What direction can I go? Can't move that way. Wind that just to be safe. Legitimately, where am I meant to be going? Oh, squeeze through here?
Something about this camera. Maybe it's the key to all of this.
You think?
This isn't right. It feels like he's here.
That's because he is. Okay, it's giving me a red prompt every time he's been here before, so I'm going to assume it's the same case. hate this. This way.
Get it together, Sam. Come on now. For them.
It's here somewhere. Where? No.
Holy hell.
Okay. Oh, spirit. This feels like the right direction. It is not. No, not that way. This way.
Linda.
This side.
Shit. I gotta help her before it's too late.
Okay. Keep going. Probably this way. Probably through here. Nope. Can't go that way. I can't do anything here. Okay. So not there. Activate this. It's gotta be through here. I escaped in the storm drain. Okay.
Can you stand? Go. Get out. I'll hold it off.
So this is the Sam Green that we're seeing in 2024, I think. Crap. Robert?
Oh, Robert! Stay back!
The camera, dickhead.
Chris? Now is not a great time to be coming in here.
Did we get it?
And time for my plush.
I think it's in there.
Dad? Dad! Is it over?
No.
Nope.
There's still one thing left we gotta do.
Destroy the film. For the love of God, destroy it. The Massacre at Grant Manor. I don't like the title. Grant Manor 2024. He's going to walk out of the screen, isn't he? You piece of shit. It's really a case of it's 50-50 on what I want to do here, but accuse Augustine makes more sense. So I don't know how Stan is connected, because he's connected in a way that we have not revealed yet, because I don't buy that he just happened to run into Robert.
You got your damn movie. What more do you want?
You lied to me.
I did no such thing.
Like hell you didn't. You promised me.
It is no fault of mine if you misinterpreted what I promised you.
My mom just died. You knew I was grieving, and you took advantage of me.
A traveler is only as strong as its vessel.
You got a hell of a lot to answer for, and a lot of hell to pay. Help! Help me!
Help! Help me get him!
Didn't like doing it, but I did it. No. I don't know why I did that. I was going the correct direction. It, for some reason, wanted to go the other way. I don't know if backing away would save Sam or not, but I feel like he would sacrifice himself. This might be one of those cases where you can only save one. Ugh. And now he's alive again. Well, alive. I suspect that Maddie is safe because we have that locket. But I still don't care what happens to Stan. Oh, that's even worse than I was expecting. Possible confronting him may have saved him, but again, I do not feel bad about this. I feel bad about Sam, I do not feel bad about Stan in the slightest.
Where is it?
Maybe it's knocked out from the power cut?
Shit! That's how we got down here. There has to be another way out.
Okay, sure, why not?
Please tell me you understand what...
What the fuck just happened back there?
Hillboy's hammer.
Yeah.
Believe me, I wish I knew.
Can't go that way. Oh, what was that? I saw something. A generator, of course.
If we can get that working, we could probably power the elevator.
Let's try it.
Alright, fine.
I think the generator still works, but it's missing some parts. Surprise, surprise.
Issue date 4/17/1960. Due for renewal 1965, April 17th. This card is lost, stolen, or misplaced. Report immediately to the security officer. Steel reserves the rights to revoke security access at any time in the case of emergency for safety concerns. Okay. That's not helpful. That's a part. Please tell me that's a part. That is a part. Perfect. Come on, come on. Oh, that was dangerous. Okay. Halfway. Okay. That part's done. Now what?
Do you think that fixed the elevator?
I guess we're gonna find out.
I'm gonna assume that's the one for doing all generators. Oh God! Help Maddie. I know that Maddie's safe because of charm, but again, this feels like the right answer for Linda. Why is it not going down? There we go, okay. So Stan would have been safe if I had given him the charm instead of Maddie, but again, I don't really care about him.
Stay away from her, you son of a bitch! Sam?
Oh, she's safe because Sam saved her earlier.
Shit. No. Oh, Linda.
Okay, the time machine. Or miraculously the dimension traveling machine.
Here.
Madison, I'm so glad we're finally able to talk one-on-one.
The fuck are you? What have you done?
Ah, yes. A regrettably unavoidable series of misfortunes. I don't expect you to understand everything at play here, but suffice it to say, one cannot make a proverbial omelet without breaking the proverbial eggs.
Eggs? We're not fucking eggs. You lied. You cheated, manipulated, and now there's some kind of horrible monster hunting us.
I have never lied to you.
The fuck you
Give me
didn't.
a fucking break, lady.
I can make your nightmares go away. I will make them go away. All this pain, all this trauma, gone. You just need to tell me you want me to.
Look, I've already done it multiple times to her at this point. The answer's the same.
Let me just think it over. Go fuck yourself.
And I'm so very sorry for you.
No, you're not.
I stopped reading again. I need to stop doing that. Oh, come on. You still have the locket. Fuck. So much for protective charm. Probably would see if I'd managed to get that check done, but...
Stone is finally the man he was meant to be. My champion. A killer worthy of the entity. The bleed between worlds is open, split apart by sacrifice and violence. All will be swallowed by the entity's power. And what of me? The one who served up this world for it to devour. I'll oblige as its faithful servant, existing only to drink in its knowledge, share in its glory. I am Augustine Lieber, and I have brought the entity to your world.
Oh. The game itself is an entry point. And there's the entity, or part of it anyway.
These lifetimes of toil and torment, all for this beautiful moment of sublime perfection. Almost unbearably so. I bear to you the offerings. I humbly await my reward for loyal service, unending.
Again, don't feel bad. Eddie feeds on hope and despair. She had the hope the entity was going to reward her, and then she got to despair when her killer that she created killed her.
not a movie. This is not a movie. This is real life. You're the director. You're in control. Ah! So fucking act like it. Sure. Go toward the light. Why not?
It's a terrible idea.
Whoa, man.
Prescriptions.
Am I losing my mind here? Where's that?
Oh. It's the
Are
drugstore.
we sure this is a good idea?
This is the only way we know for certain. And we have to know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Where's the... So Linda's the survivor then.
This isn't what happened. This is different. It's in there, all right.
What do we do with it?
We separate it. We each take a piece. Then we take them as far away from each other as we possibly can, and we never, never let them come back together again.
Which way? Probably this way. She's going to end up at the campfire, isn't she?
That can't be our only option.
I can't believe I'm actually suggesting this, but why can't we just burn the film?
If this film strip really is holding him somehow, destroying it completely might just set him free.
You don't know that.
I don't want to take that chance. Do you?
We can't let it hurt anyone else. Best laid plans.
Should have burned it.
Whatever happens next is my responsibility. Mine. You just need to go live your life. Never think about this again. Never tell anyone about what happened. You were never part of it. You don't know anything. You understand?
That's a strip. Can I take it? Looks like I'm supposed to be able to take it. But I can't.
awake, unsure where I am. Then memory floods back and I know. Our world is gone. Consumed by a living realm.
Yep, there it is.
Space, beyond
That's the
time.
bonfire.
Thanks to me.
Wait.
Excuse me? Hey,
Is that Dwight
I need
Claudette?
help. Hello? Can you hear me? We all have to go. Something's coming. We can't stay here.
And there's the killer point
Why
of
isn't
view.
it coming after us? Why is it just waiting there? What is going on?
Whether killing or surviving, the entity will play with our souls for all eternity. An endless hunt of fear and hope, pain and sacrifice, from which even death is no escape. And now, let the trial begin.
And the campfire. That's the end of the game. I do not plan on going through all the alternate choices. I might see if I can manage to do that skill check with Maddie. Or the quick time event, rather. But that would be it. So Frank Stone's the killer with Linda as the survivor. No, it's definitely Dwight and Claudette. So at the moment, in Dead by Daylight, the closest we get to Frank Stone is an accessory for the Trapper if you got the Deluxe Edition. However, there's currently an issue with that, where, not an accessory, a headpiece, if you, for the Trapper. There's currently an issue with that where not everyone who got the Deluxe Edition got it. I have a theory on it. I think it's people who bought it on a console didn't get it is the issue, because I think there's something with the way the link works. So they want you to send in a ticket if you didn't get it. So I've done that, and they have confirmed they're working on it. They've actually been pretty on it from what I've seen. People are very impatient, however, and do not realize that it's affecting a lot of people. Tickets already take time. It's going to take a while. If you got the Deluxe Edition and didn't get the rewards, the smart move is to create a ticket and send and attach the receipt to it. That's what I did. I really like this. We get some lore of Entity without it revealing anything that would remove the mystique of the Entity. We just kind of see how the Entity picks its killers, or how the killers get created in this case. So we have hints at in the drama, but we've never actually gotten to see because of the way Dead by Daylight works. So having a game like this actually adds a lot to it, in my opinion. So once the credits roll, because I am going to let the credits roll, I'm going to take a look at what the actual cutting room floor stuff looks like. Like, again, I've had access to it before, but I very purposely was not using it. Because you get access to it immediately if you had pre-ordered it. Same with the Plunderer's Loot. Plunderer's Loot I've used, obviously. I'm assuming the ones I'm missing have to do with what routes I took. Or if I'd taken the ramp in the beginning, that ladder would have been available later on to get to that one there. I also really like the relics, which is the little dolls of the killers. Victor in the Twins scared the hell out of me. I should have expected that. That's actually how that killer works. Oh, neat. So everything Frank Stone was Miles then. I'm not feeling it, but there must be a slight rumble with the controller. So I put it down and start activating my mouse. There are also probably things that would have been easier for me to do if I was on PC, but streaming things from PC can be iffy, especially when it's got a lot of stuff going on like this game. So I got the PS5 version. Because I knew I wanted to stream this. Also, my sister eventually plays this. I want to make sure I watch her play. I'm curious to see what choices we make different and what choices we make the same. I am curious if if Stan could have been saved if I had given the locket. Obviously, it didn't work for Maddie. It also like there was another direction I could have gone rather than to the bonfire with Linda, so I'm curious on that one as well. Also, before release, they were doing a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff with how they did the mocap and everything. It's really cool to watch. I believe it's on Supermassive's YouTube channel. I'm not sure, though. I hate that Bonnie died. Or a version of Bonnie died in the past. I guess Bonnie died both ways, but she lasted a lot longer in the 2024 timeline. And that's how I'm going to refer to it, because it's not different time periods, it's different timelines, because clearly, the Chris we saw was from the timeline where Bonnie died. But that Chris also showed up in 2024. So this feels like the same thing that happened to me when I played the Quarry happened, where I did decently and then at the end just everyone dies. Which, to be fair, is how things tend to happen in Supermassive games with me. That wasn't brought up before. I'm almost certain that Dwight Parker is meant to be that timeline's version of Dwight Fairfield, who we definitely saw at the end here. Because there's no reason different timeline versions of characters have to keep the same exact names. But it is just a thing that bad stuff happens to Dwight. That's just how the world works. Especially since the reason Pinhead is a DLC character in Dead by Daylight is because Dwight lost his glasses and accidentally solved the box. What was the licensed music? The Long Black Veil, Nervous Breakdown, different version of The Long Black Veil. Not as much licensed music as I thought there would be. But again, I really like this game. I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I streamed it. I will be playing more off-stream to try to get other results. But I don't plan to do that on stream. I also do want to finish that box. And get the other relics. We're definitely missing some. I know some people had an issue with the continues not working for them. It seemed to work fine for me. So obviously, be aware of that issue. I did not have an issue with it, but that doesn't mean that no one else will. My main issue was the Twitch link not saving. Did it get told some people wanted to do it, but they thought I was making the right choices, so they just didn't do it? I actually have received messages from that. I'm actually surprised there were people watching at all, but like... I'm glad they warned, I'm glad they sent those messages. So, I mentioned about connections with Dead by Daylight, with the reward stuff. I mentioned about the deluxe rewards, which aren't really working. And one of the things I forgot to mention is some of the rewards are those relics as charms. I don't remember which ones. I think the Hillbilly and Twins are some of them. I think there's more, though. There's also avatars and banners. There's also avatars and banners for the survivors that you get with just for the basic version, and the shirts that would have been used as promotions for the movie for all of the original Dead by Daylight survivors, and I mean all of the original character Dead by Daylight survivors. Like, I don't mean just the original 4. I mean all the ones that are original to Dead by Daylight. Because when I did the connection, wow, did a lot show up. There's also badge and banner for them as well. And the reason I think the Deluxe Edition issue is specifically a console thing is my sister pre-ordered it like I did. But she got on Steam. She got all the stuff. So I'm almost certain it's an issue with how the connections work. There's also did confirm something that's always been hinted at, but never outright 100% confirmed, in that, yeah, the entity can go through multiple dimensions. And apparently, their pick can as well. Whoever they decide to influence. But granted, Augustine had to make her own way of doing it. I would not be surprised if Frank Stone eventually makes it into Dead by Daylight as a killer. The main reason that it wouldn't happen now is any kind of licensing thing, but I would not be surprised it would happen eventually. Especially since the chest chamber is definitely a unique take. The chest Iron Maiden. But for now, we do get his mask for the Trapper. I also do think Supermassive Games was the right choice to do a story version of a story involving the entity. Of course, these are the same people who did the Until Dawn, Dark Pictures Anthology, which I still mean to play, and the Quarry. I like these story horror games where it's your choices that affect things more than actually fighting. I know some people don't like the playing a movie thing, but like this is exactly what I want from a horror thing. It works. Like, I like action horror fine, and there's action horror elements in this, but like it's not. But like the story horror, where it feels like you're playing a movie, just I feel more involved that way. I was wondering. Okay, this sarcophagus is moving. A different version of her. And a relic of Frank Stone himself. Alright, I really like this game. So let's take a look at what our options were that we didn't quite get. Camera 4 is a timeline that tracks the story of the casting of Frank Stone. You can see your current path through the story, as well as places where the story branches depending on your choices and actions. You can jump to previously played points in the story to change outcomes, unlock different branches, and find collectibles you may have missed. Again, we've missed collectibles, we know that for sure. Alright, let's go back. All the way to the beginning. What was the choices? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So we see how many people picked each path. 62% there. Hill entrance. I'm not sure what the choices were on that one. Crowbar used. 94% of us did that. Oh, it went into the middle entrance, 62%. Got it. 94% of us used a crowbar. 83% of us decided to trust Tom. It looks like they converge on the storm drain. 76% of us went to the furnace chamber. There's a way to not do that? Oh, there's a different direction it takes you to the furnace chamber still. Got it. 43% of us used the ladder, so most people chose to use the ramp. Not sure what that 34% is there. 67% of us got pushed off the pipe. Those skill checks are not easy. Or the quick time events, rather. 63% of us stopped stone. So, the baby can die then. Good memory only road. 77% of us pulled over for Linda. Wow, 23% of people are assholes. Oh, I just saw where it shows it more. Okay. Okay, so Sam successfully opened the grate with a crowbar. Sam trusting Tom when he needed him most. Sam chose to climb the ladder in the furnace chamber. Sam got off the pipe without further injury. Oh, okay, so that's a... Got it. And I think there's a version there where you'd never be on the pipe. Sam stopped Frank Stone. Got it, okay. $77% of us pulled over and picked up the hitchhiker. 52% discovered that Linda's a filmmaker. Ah, so people just decide not to talk. Okay, so there's a collectible. So there's something in the lobby we missed. Because that shows us what we collected, I think. Got both items in the parlor. 54% have decided to decline a drink from Augustine, which definitely seems like the best option now. "65% of us had Jaime apologize to Sam and agree to leave." I'm surprised that's that high, actually. "94% of us got money from Bonnie." I feel like that'd be a hard one to not do. "78% of us chose the curiosity shop first. Because we missed a relic in the curiosity shop. I think the ones that are notes are lore. "65% of us accept the price on the camcorder." Wow, that really branches off if you don't do that, huh? Like, it looks like paths will always converge, but, like, there's a lot of a lot of things that go different. Okay. We got everything in the drugstore. "1% of us decide to have Linda choose to stay with Maddie in the parlor." Wow, 80% of you are assholes. Got the lore in the parlor. Got both pieces of lore in the atrium. 95% of us had Linda share the memories she had with Bonnie. She had a Bonnie. We missed a piece of lore in the garage. "79 and 9. What was that other choice there? Oh, there's probably like a music cassette I could have listened to too or something. But 95% of us heard Tom's sober account of events on the cassette. Alright, with the storm drain, 66% of us chose for the group to cross the river. We got the item there. We got the relic there. Okay, so the yard is one of the places where we're missing an item. So it's not a case of pass, because so far there's always been on a place where we've been able to go. At least it looks that way. Got the item in the furnace chamber. We missed an item in the passageway. I'm pretty sure that's the one that I do not know how to get to. Save 7% of us had Jaime save Robert. We got the lore in the lair. Okay, 92% picked a choice that then led to 76% of us picking Jaime and Chris deciding to stay together. Just definitely the correct choice. Okay, where the choice actually matters, 62% of us decide to help Chris. Actually, I want to go back there. But which led to 88% of us having Jaime killed. So that might be the... Oh. Huh. So, it might be a choice between Jaime and Chris on that one. We got everything in the atrium. Got everything in the sanctum. Which I'm actually surprised I did. 54% and then 87% of us kicked the intruder. So that's a choice that didn't really matter. In the first chamber we got one item of loot, but there's another trinket somewhere. 83% of us escaped the wagon shed. I'm going to assume he does escape the wagon shed. This version of Linda dies. Got the item in the wagon shed. Missed a piece of lore in the corridor. 6% of us chose to have Maddie throw a switch as Chris arrived in 2024. Oh, Chris would have died otherwise. Pretty sure that would be Chris who dies there. Okay, don't remember what those choices are. Found 2 pieces of, I guess, artifact is what that is. So that's what the page looks like. So I got 2 of those. Did not get the relic. Got the artifact in when to watch the film. What was the choices there? Or is that just nobody didn't watch the film? So 87% of us went into the underbelly then, I guess what that means? Somebody would have died up here. .97% of us, Chris met Maddie. This thing would not have been possible had we not done the switches. 45% of us had Chris choose to return. Huh, I'm curious to how things... That's probably a Chris death there, but it looks like there's another one where she was survived. Interesting. 93% of us, after we made that choice, managed to get Chris to leave the present and go back to the past. .48% of Chris returned. There's another death up that way. In the machine shop, we were missing a trinket. Whoever choice there was, 86% of us made it. The corridor, we managed to get everything this time. Uh, 59% of us managed to ward off stone. That's probably Sam death. And probably Linda death if I had to guess. Bonnie hooked, so no way to save her. Alright, the screening in chapter 13. Wow, this is a surprisingly even split on comforting Maddie. Nope, no, not that way. Haunted. Found both relics in the storm drain. Those choices were 49% of us made and 10% of us made. Sam got knocked aside. Sam failed to weaken Frank's stone with the 8mm camera, was knocked aside. Wow, 90% managed to do that. Okay. I was just bad at it then. Sam being knocked aside led to Linda weakening stone. Either way, it was the final stand. So for 10% of us, Linda defeated Frank Stone. I'm going to guess 77% is Sam doing it. One is somebody dying, another is somebody dying. Don't know what the 8% one is. Alright, 73 and 51% for those choices. Sam was consumed by Frank. So it's a death no matter what. It's just whose death. Yeah, all those choices lead to somebody's death. Hunted. 7% of us got Linda to fix the generator. So it is possible to just flat out run out of time on that then. Linda and Maddie both escaped Frank Stone. So probably Maddie deaths and Linda deaths. Alright. Probably mostly Maddie deaths actually. One of those is probably Maddie being protected. Really? Only 12% refused Augustine's proposal? I guess it depends on if you got to that direction, huh? 96, then 19%. May escape Frank Stone in the atrium. Death there, so it's supposed to be Maddie deaths. Oh, Maddie can't survive. Maddie was killed by Frank Stone during the final escape from Grant Manor. Because that's another Maddie death. I guess there's one choice where she can survive. I'm not sure how to activate that. I don't know how to actually get to those choices. Ugh. I guess you can only play from specific parts. Unless I'm missing something. I'm assuming the 97% is somehow getting Maddie to live. Okay. So no matter what, you eventually get to the altar. Whose death would that be? Like, how does that work? 90%, 90%. Oh, bunch of deaths there. Augustine betrayed. No surprise, there's no way of saving her there. %, of us, Linda escaped. We're missing a relic and artifact in the woods. I can guess where they were, because I did see a different path. Whoops, too far. 10% of us, Linda, reached the campfire alone. So it's definitely a case that you can reach with other characters. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of replayability for me on this. Oops, wrong direction. And then figure emerges. And that's the end. And it's literally impossible not to get that relic. Alright, collection, there we go. So the Hillbilly, the Wraith, the Clown, the Legion, the Doctor, the Twins, the Spirit, and the Champion. Alright, so there's 4 missing. Then the Nurse, the Unknown, the Dredge, and the Hag. Because that would be the original killers that haven't shown up. Under artifacts, storyteller, we find the lawyer letter, the blueprints, the fiction book, demonic statue, flawed lamp, grimoire page, which also gave us the music box key. How would you not find that one? So for the Champion, the staff file, the symbols, the Epic of Gilgamesh, the weapon designs, the Face of Evil, grandmother letter, Frank's journal, session tape, ID card. We're actually not missing much on that. We're only missing one. We're only missing one. And I think this means we found everything related to Murder Mill. Nope, there's one thing missing. Found the movie poster, Lost Movie Magazine, Fanzine Review, Oracle of the Omniverse, Deed of Sale, Riot Broadcast, The Broken Super 8, the alternate movie scene, and the t-shirt. By the way, this is the t-shirt the survivors get. another thing that I should go see, but I don't know where it is. But that's going to be it for me for now. I just want to see what all that stuff was. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great time, wherever you may be. Bye, guys.